Hey BZBGEAR fans and industry professionals, my name is Matt Richards with BZBGEAR, and today we are continuing our webinar series on AV over IP products. So first things first, what about me? Who am I? Well, I'm Matthew Richards with BZBGEAR. I'm the marketing and video production lead here at the company, and I graduated from Liberty University with a Bachelor's of Science in Digital Media Video Production. And after graduating, I did some time at a local TV station in Sacramento, and now I'm here at BZBGEAR. So that's enough about me. Let's actually go ahead and get into what you're here for, which is going to be AV over IP solutions by BZBGEAR. So first things first is going to be our BZBGEAR MT series. This is a TAA compliant video wall and KVM support AV over IP system. You get 4K UHD support, which is going to be 4K at 60 Hertz input is what it's going to support, but you're only going to get 4K at 30 output. This is also a transceiver, which means you have the ultimate flexibility. What that really means is one unit can either be a receiver or a transmitter. So you can buy as many as you want and mix and match. It's all up to you. You get automatic discovery of the BZBGEAR MT units through the VOP CB units, which we'll talk about here in a minute. And you also get PoE support. It's going to be HDCP 2.2 compliant, as well as have HDMI input and output, as well as USB 2.0 and RS-232 and stereo in and out. The VOP MT is going to run you $799. Moving on, like we talked about with the VOP CB, this is going to be the smart control unit for the system. You get real-time monitoring and management with this. You can manage up to 1,024 of the transceivers at once with one of these units. And you get an extremely easy to use drag and drop menu type web GUI. So everything here is designed to be really simple to operate, but also give you tons of robust support. You can schedule times for videos to play, as well as you have the self-monitoring auto reboot system that makes sure that your system is always going to be online. The control unit here is going to run you $499. So moving forward, we have the BZBGEAR Pro series. Now, the Pro drops it from being a transceiver into a receiver and a transmitter. So right now we're looking at the BZBGEAR Pro R. This is the receiver. We'll take a look at the T next, which is the transmitter. But they're both the same. One just happens to be only transmit and the other is only receive. So again, this unit is going to be TAA compliant. You get 4K at 60 output. So that's the big major difference between the two. And you get an extremely low latency. We're talking 33 milliseconds maximum. It has video wall and KVM support, just like the VOP, but you also get bidirectional IR and tons and tons of connection options. So the BZBGEAR Pro series for both the receiver and the transmitter starts at $999. So again, here is the BZBGEAR Pro T. Like I said, this is just the transmitter unit instead of the receiver unit. All of the features on this are the exact same as the R, and as well as the price. Finally, we're going to have the BZBGEAR Pro C, which is the smart control system for the BZBGEAR Pro. It's TAA compliant. You get real-time monitoring and management, as you can have up to 1,024 devices on this at one time. Same easy-to-use drag-and-drop web GUI as the VOP series. And you can schedule times for videos to play just like the VOP. Has the same self-monitoring and auto reboot system as the VOP, but you get customizable graphic overlays. So that's kind of the other difference with this as well. This is going to run you $549. So if you're wondering why you should go with the BZBGEAR Pro over the VOP, pretty much going to be, do you want 4K at 60 and really, really low latency? If you want both of those things, you're going to want to go with the BZBGEAR Pro. If you don't care necessarily if you can get away with 4K at 30, then the VOP is going to be for you. So that about does it for our AV over IP systems. It's really simple actually as far as what we offer, pretty much just two lineups. But if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out, ask a question. My information is right there on the screen. And if for some reason I can't get the answer, I'll try and find somebody who does have the answer and get that to you. Alternatively, you can contact our sales team, either Ilbron or Matthew. Either of these two gentlemen would do a fantastic job at getting your questions answered, especially if you have questions regarding specifics about your setup. So if you need a little bit of consulting, either of these gentlemen would be great for you. And finally, don't hesitate to reach out to us, whether that's at our email address at info@bzbgear.com or support@bzbgear.com. Like I mentioned, actually, no, I didn't even mention it. We have a US-based tech support team. They're fantastic at what they do. They are an award-winning team, so don't hesitate to reach out to them. And on top of that, you can contact us on any of our social media sites, whether that's Facebook, LinkedIn, or Twitter. Any of those would work. We will get back to you as soon as we can, and thank you guys for watching.